There Is a Day is a song I wrote about 6 years ago. It was I was reading a book by a guy called Jerry Bridges called The Discipline of Grace, and it just got to a part of it where he was just describing the hope that we have as Christians for eternity, and I just remember getting so excited. I remember actually punching my bed in excitement because of it, just the revelation of the hope that we have in eternity for us who are Christians, for us that are following Jesus, and it just stirred my heart so much. And the chorus for the song it was one of those ones that came very almost instantaneously. I just sang it out, the words, "We will meet him in the air, and we will be like him," and then that little refrain at the end, "Oh yeah," it was the honest kind of sense that I had in my heart. It was very real. So some people were wondering whether the word "yeah" was a bit too casual to put in the song, but it felt so genuine to me. That was what I felt. That was actually a genuine expression of how it had affected me. So it stayed. But I guess it feels like a song that has inspired many people when they're going through hard stuff. And there's a line that it's part of the Bible in Corinthians where it talks about our light and momentary troubles achieving for us a future glory, and just the reality that so many of us go through, where things feel really tough, where things feel really hard, and the Christian life is not just all a bed of roses. We do go through stuff, but all of it is, if we walk through it right, can achieve for us something just far more wonderful and far more glorious into the future and into eternity. And so actually I've heard it used heard many people talking about the song being used at funerals, which was never what I intended to write a song for, but it just seems, I guess it's just appropriate that in the midst of times when it's kind of its bleakest, where things are at their hardest, that to look to heaven and to look to the hope that we have in glory is a very appropriate thing to do.